Boo, you want some more? Want some more catnip? You want some more catnip?
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
Right now it's about 7:30 p.m. and we are on a tropical storm watch, so I think tomorrow morning we're supposed to get hit pretty bad with high winds, heavy rain, all that stuff. That's the forecast at least, so I'm happy that Ditto ate a good amount of food. It is 7:50 p.m. and there's Ditto. He's been eating a very large portion of food, and I just filmed a mukbang with him. And then, for some reason, he walked away from the plate. I went outside and I got the camera. And he was meowing a little bit, so I thought he wanted more food, but the minute I came in, he went back over to the plate to eat more. So I'm just gonna hang out inside and feed the inside cat, then I'll see if he's done. I just gave Ditto half of a can of the wholehearted chicken and veggies. It's flaked. Boo does not really like it. So I had half of a can in the fridge and I added a whole bunch of water to it and I just gave it to Ditto, and Ditto is very happily drinking all the broth because it's been so hot and humid out. So it's really good that he's getting plenty of liquids even though there is water out here. So today I cleaned out this big water dispenser. I filled it up with fresh water, and I did the same for this big water bowl. For some reason this year all the water out here is just growing so much algae. It is 9:51 a.m. and we were supposed to be getting a tropical storm today, and we are under a tornado watch until 4 p.m. I think it's a tornado watch. It's the one that's not as bad as the other one. I think the watch is not as bad as the warning. And the automatic feeder went off this morning, and one of the cats ate a lot of food, so I'm assuming it was Hydrox. If not, it was Ditto. I also gave Hydrox some canned food. He ate a part of the canned food. The rest is still sitting here. It's been kind of wet and rainy all morning, so that's why Hydrox looks like he's been out in the rain. There's a few more hours before the storm gets here, so hopefully Hydrox will use one of the shelters. Let's hope. We're supposed to get a lot of rain and a lot of strong winds and thunder and lightning. For breakfast today, the cats are having homemade raw food with a few dried minnows on top and then some freeze-dried rabbit sprinkled on top. And I was so proud of Boo because he was eating his food without any crunchies. Nobody's getting any crunchies right now on their food, so maybe Boo just wants to eat on the steps. He's eating his food with no crunchies. I'm really hoping I could use more freeze-dried food in place of crunchies. I've just been reading a lot of articles about crunchies, and I would like to cut the cats back from the amount of crunchies that they've been eating. Even though they only get them as like toppings on their food, and they get 2 tablespoons at night, it would be nice to replace those with freeze-dried foods or something a bit healthier. So this is what Splash does. He gobbles his food really fast, then he wants to run upstairs. I just shut the door to upstairs because we are under a tornado watch until about 4 p.m. And my plan was to make sure that the cats stay downstairs all day. So we'll see what happens. I hear Ditto outside. I hear him meowing. He sounds a lot like Boo. And if there's any problems today, it's going to be Boo wanting to go upstairs. I still have to get all my stuff from upstairs, like my work supplies, and bring them downstairs. I haven't done that yet. But there's really no other way to keep the cats down here than to shut the door while they're eating. So there's Ditto, and Hydrox is now eating his food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs and get some more food for Ditto. I want them to have a good solid meal before the storm hits. Good job, Stella. You ate all of your breakfast. Stella usually leaves the dried fish. She doesn't like them that much. Okay, guys, we're staying downstairs today, okay? Here's Boo. He already wants to go upstairs. If I go upstairs, he's going to want to follow me, so I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Here's Ditto. Ditto's eating a big plate of food. I put it under the feeding table in case it starts raining. Hydrox finished his plate of food. It is 10:48 a.m. and I'm trying to get myself set up here downstairs, and the cats are all kind of a bit ill at ease right now. Simba's been growling at his pom-pom, and he actually had two pom-poms in his mouth. So he had the small one and the big one in his mouth at the same time. And Boo is standing at the top of the stairs, so I'm trying to get him to relax and come down here. I'm basically just trying to get all the cats to relax. So I just opened this bag of Jackson Galaxy organic catnip. This bag is probably 2 years old, if not 3 years old. I've had it forever. And the cats are enjoying it now. Who, you want some more? Want some more catnip? You want some more catnip? Here's Splash in a hiding spot. I just gave him some catnip, but Simba's eating it. Here's Stella. She's under a chair. I just gave her some catnip too. So the goal is they eat the catnip now, they have some fun now, and then it chills them out and they end up sleeping through most of the storm, hopefully. Right now it's about 1 p.m. and I'm downstairs with the cats, and they were all taking a nice nap, but I just went outside because I heard like a really strange noise. I had no idea what it was. It was like a long, prolonged motor noise. I was like, what is going on? So I came upstairs to look for it, and it's nothing in the house. So I went outside and I thought maybe it was like a transformer about to blow or something, but I didn't see anything. And then I was watching the live stream and the camera was moving. So I just put 3 bricks on it. So hopefully the bricks will hold the camera down. The camera is bolted to a wooden crate. So I thought that would be heavy enough, but I guess not. So anyway, moving up and down the stairs caused the cats to wake up. And I was just about to go outside and film some stuff, so. So this is what's going on outside. I mean, there's a lot of leaves everywhere. I'm sure it's gonna get worse than it is now because this has really just started, and every now and then the winds pick up, but it smells like fall. You know the smell like when leaves start falling? That's what it smells like. It smells like fall to me. Look at all this. If only small branches come down, then I'm good. I just hope no large branches come down. All these branches are hanging right over the house, so hopefully they stay on the trees. Whoa. It's about 3:30 p.m. and I just came outside to survey the damages, and thankfully there haven't been too many damages, just a whole lot of leaves off the trees and some branches that are down. There's some leaves in the water bowl. The shelter did not get blown away. There's a larger branch that came down. There's another large branch. And a large branch here. So these used to be hostas, and it seems that the deer have eaten them. And these were some hostas, and looks like the deer ate those also. It's 8:05 p.m. and here's Ditto. He came by for some food and he looks like completely dry, so he was sheltering someplace really good because we know Ditto's a very smart cat, so he found a really nice dry and clean shelter. And then here's Hydrox. Hydrox's white fur is all now brown, so I don't know where he's been, but he's a bit of a mess. He definitely has been out in more rain than Ditto has. So it looks like the wind has done a lot of the sweeping for me. I just have to kind of grab these piles and dispose of them. It looks like once everything started drying out, the wind just started blowing everything around. It's 7 a.m. and Simba and Boo have been having some playtime together on the bed. So far it's been going really well, but I'm just kind of anticipating Boo bopping Simba. They're both holding on to the cat charmer. Boo likes to catch this toy and then try to pluck its feathers. Simba and Boo are such good boys today. They're playing so nicely together. It's about 9:30 a.m. right now, and I've been on a bike ride, and I was just riding past my house and I saw this. So this is like a massive branch. It is hanging on the wires that attach to my house. I don't know if these are electric wires or cable wires or phone wires or what. But do you see how lucky I was in this storm? Because nothing went out. My electric did not go out, my cable didn't go out, my phone did not go out, nothing went out. but yet this massive branch is just hanging on the wires. Like, it did not pull the wires down. That's crazy. It's about 7:30 p.m. right now. And I just gave Ditto a can of tuna. Very happy that Ditto's been coming by for food the past several days because he definitely could gain some weight. He's very, very thin. But other than being thin, he does look healthy. Like, he does not appear to be sickly. He has a really good energy level. Okay, so right now he's sneezing. Here's Hydrox. Hydrox just showed up because when I went outside to give Ditto food, Hydrox was not around. And it does look like Hydrox's fur is growing back. So that's good. And I'm gonna go give Hydrox some food. I just gave Hydrox some food. So this is some homemade raw food. And then there's a whole bunch of herbs and supplements mixed in. Ditto did not finish the tuna that I gave him. I don't care who eats what. It's just I hope they both finished whatever's on both plates.
You're a lucky boy, Boo. You're a lucky boy, Boo. You're so lucky to be inside and not having to be outside like the other cats are. Would you be happy outside with Hydrox and Ditto? Let's try to teach Ditto how to play. So someone was walking down the street and they scared him. I just cut the bell off of this bird toy, so it should be better.
It's 9:38 p.m. and I just looked out the back door and Hydrox is curled up and sleeping on the back step. See him? He just woke up because he heard me talking. Hydrox likes it here on the steps. He feels safe here. It's also a raised platform, so he gets a better view of things. He's up high. Someone came by and ate the cat food that's on the plate. Actually, they ate the raw food on the plate. There's still the tuna on the plate. Okay, Hydrox, I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.